Word, son. What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy, Jay Devine. All right, man, before we get into this video, make sure to like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, you can hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, man, so we got some gameplay in the background here. Can't really tell you which game I'm playing, but y'all see it. But we're not really here for the gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to talk about the console wars are officially dying. If it's not dead already, it is dying. I'm talking about as we speak, because today I just got word that I'm pretty sure you probably see if you're following them on any social media outlets, but PlayStation has announced that Gears of War will be coming to the PlayStation, or PS5 if you will, August 26th, and it'll be $40, and it's Gears of War remastered, and it will come with multiplayer. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Gears of War was, and I use that word in big bold letters, was an Xbox exclusive. We already got Forza on PlayStation already, and I think that's cross-platform as well. But it just kind of rigs my brain a little bit to think about all the times where we used to have these heated arguments and debates about which console is better. Xbox is better. No, PlayStation is better. No, Xbox is better because we got such and such and such and such. No, PlayStation is better because we got blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Now it's irrelevant at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember the biggest thing that people used to talk about was Xbox was better because of the games that they had on Xbox that were exclusive. And then some people say PlayStation was better because PlayStation had X, Y, and Z exclusive games over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's to the point where it's only a matter of time before we end up getting Halo on PS5. You know what I mean? So at this point, it doesn't really make much of a difference to even have an Xbox if you got a PlayStation, because at some point later on down the line, you're going to get an Xbox exclusive game, or you'll start getting their games that used to be on Xbox. I believe, what was it? I think High on Life, was that originally an Xbox exclusive game and then it came to PS5? I think that's another game too. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but you know, they had that on Xbox, and then all of a sudden shortly after that it came to PS5. You know what I mean? I don't think that was an exclusive, but the Indiana Jones game, I played that on Xbox. That was a pretty good game too. I played that on Xbox, and then I ended up seeing that it was coming to PlayStation. So you know, it's weird because now, like I said, it doesn't matter if you decide to get an Xbox, because you're going to get PlayStation games eventually, like how Xbox got MLB The Show, and I can't think of any more games, but that was one game on top of my head. And then now you see that PlayStation has Forza, so it doesn't really make much of a difference now which console you get, because you're going to get one or the other. It doesn't make sense to have both consoles. Maybe to a degree it kind of does, but at the same exact time, it really doesn't make much sense, because you're going to eventually get the exclusive games that were on each other's respective consoles at some point on the opposite console. So it really doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, it's just wild to me, because like it's so polarizing to see how far we come as far as gaming terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought I'd see the day that an Xbox game would come to PlayStation. You know what I mean? Or a PlayStation game going to Xbox. Yeah, I never thought I would see MLB The Show go over to Xbox. Never. You know what I mean? Like, that just gave you more incentive to go over to that respective console, because they got their game over there and the other console doesn't. You know? It's crazy to me, man. You know what I mean? But as far as Gears of War coming out August 26th, I'm looking forward to it. I did play it for the little small stint that I did have my Xbox, but you know, of course I didn't play it that long because I was doing extra stuff. But for the little bit that I did play, I'm not sure which one it was, but I did like it. I do like Gears of War. I think it's kind of cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is wild times we're in. I never thought I'd see the day that we would legitimately have the crossover with exclusive console games going to the opposite console. You know what I mean? I never thought I'd see that day. It's crazy, and the more and more I think about it. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. It's your boy Jay Devine, and I'm signing out. Peace.